Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you once again from Walt Disney World. More specifically, today we are starting at Animal Kingdom. There is a brand new attraction that I've never experienced before. Wanted to check that out. And then there is a classic attraction here that is going away very, very soon. Wanted to get maybe one last ride on that before we say goodbye. So please follow me. See, the giant Animal Kingdom tree has been erected out front. Now it's interesting here, the ticket booths. One in the middle has an elephant's head. One over there has a dragon's head. Then one over here has a triceratops, a dinosaur head. The idea was originally you're going to have animals from the present, animals from the past, and you're going to have animals from fantasy. So the dragon, they never got around to building the dragon. So that left us with animals of the present and animals of the past. Unfortunately, they're getting rid of the dinosaurs. I think the elephant's sticking around though. There's the currents happening. We enter here, we're greeted by Kevin from Up. Hey Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin moves around a lot. We'll get your camera.
He's unpredictable.
So very. She's a bird. Do you have birds?
Hey, oh, look at that.
Do you have your bird watching badge?
My bird watching badge? No, sorry.
No, we don't either. We're trying to earn it today.
Hey.
Good job. I can see you. I didn't see you.
Crazy, it's a giant bird.
But it's okay. It was only once, Kevin. It was only one time. It was only one time.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
A bird. If anyone has like a phobia of birds, this is like their nightmare.
We have a princess and she's present. Over here. She's right here. Look, we have a beautiful princess.
Enter here, you see that massively impressive Tree of Life. Oh, what is this? Some sort of elk. Hello there. Is this an elk or?
Yes, she's a mom actually.
A what?
A mom.
A mom?
The babies.
Oh, the babies are out there?
Yes.
Is it okay to touch? Yeah. Hey there. Oh, very, very cool. Thank you.
Dear Queen, young and sweet. She's older than 17. At least in reindeer years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is this the baby reindeer here?
Oh, Wisconsin. Okay. Did it snow there yet? No.
Hey there.
When's the snow usually come?
Oh, look at that big penguin. Hey there. How are you doing? Oh, he's very cute. Nothing cuter than a big old penguin. Oh, look at these tiny penguins running through the crowd. Oh, watch it. Penguins. Oh, they're all snuggling each other. Hey, little penguins.
Hi there.
Oh my goodness. All right, they know how to celebrate Christmas here at Animal Kingdom with the reindeers and the penguin puppets running around. Well, let's take a look at this tree. The beautiful Tree of Life, the icon here at Animal Kingdom. See the roots coming all the way out here. And different animals appear in the roots. The chameleon there, the big crocodile. Over here is a deer. Looks like maybe a hermit crab and a buffalo. Oh, out there in front of the tree, I believe I've spotted a kangaroo. This is why I wanted to stop by here today. The Tree of Life. This has always been here at Animal Kingdom, and there is a theater inside, the Tree of Life Theater inside. Now, since Animal Kingdom opened, it played a show called It's Tough to Be a Bug, which is a show I didn't always stop in, but it was a fun little show. They had a really cool grasshopper animatronic, and they did, basically it was a 4D show. You're watching a show, but there's lots of effects, And some of the effects were pretty funny. They had like spiders drop down on you. They had a bee that stung you in the back. You could feel it poke you. And my daughter claimed that it paralyzed her once. I think she may have been overreacting. And you know, sprays poison on you. It was a lot of fun. It was mostly fun because it was like surprisingly and off-puttingly terrifying from what you would expect from a Bug's Life ride. But that is gone. That is wiped from existence. Now it has been replaced with a Zootopia show. Now I personally not familiar with Zootopia really at all. I've never seen the movie. When I run into the characters here in the parks, I'm embarrassed because I don't know their names. But we're gonna experience it. Gonna head in and to the Tree of Life and see the new show. And here's the entrance, the official name of the ride, Zootopia Better Zoogether. It is a 50-minute wait. I think it just jumped up. The app on the way over said it was only a 20-minute wait. That's okay, we'll wait in line and check out this new show. And it looks like the garden trail is closed. There's a little path that winds around the tree. I don't know, they must have closed it just so they can use some of this area as part of the queue line. From this angle, you can kind of make out some of the animals that compose the tree. You can see it's a dolphin head right there. Right below the dolphin is a camel, some sort of eagle. I see a spider there as well. You walk along the base of the tree, see a wombat. That's a chimpanzee. Yeah, we're like in a tunnel right under the tree. See a rhinoceros right there. Some elephants. Well, there's a dinosaur, an ankylosaurus. A vicious pack of baboons. These posters here give some backstory. Thousands of years ago, natural forces ruled the world. The world was divided into two vicious predators. There's the predators, and there is the meek prey. Over time, we evolved to move beyond our ancient wild ways. It says, our ancestors joined together in harmony and declared that anyone can be anything. Oh, yeah, it looks like we are celebrating Happy Zoogether Day. On Zoogether Day, we unite to celebrate the special connection shared among all living things. To the cavern. Here we are in the Tree of Life Theater. Unlike Ratatouille, this is still in 3D. So this is the first Zoo Together Day. All the animals put their hands in this soil to mark unity. The funny thing is, in the old ride, this was a big pile of dung. There was a dung beetle in the show, and this was the dung beetle's dung. And now they've had all the animals put their hands in it. What's this over here? Paw Dora? This is like jewelry for animals. All right, come down here to the front so you get a good view. I actually believe this was more of like a 20-minute wait than a 50-minute wait. Way shorter than advertised.
Who's ready to party?
Well, these people are ready to party, that's for sure. Super foggy in here. I think I'm up here in the front row. We got front row seats. All right, got my glasses on. Ready for this brand new Disney experience. Look for the old stinger holes in the seats. I think there's no more stinging involved. I think that's where the stinger used to come out of. Right, we gotta put our carrot vision glasses on.
With your host, me, Heidi Howler. Happy Zoo. Responsibility.
And I'm sorry, but you'll have to wear your own 3D glasses at home. Oh, air blasts.
And what's your name, my spotted friend?
Benjamin Clawhauser!
Benji, you have the
Benjamin
best seat
Clawhauser
in the
over
house
here.
to watch it all go down. Now your job, press that big red button. Making you legally responsible.
Which button?
That's totally standard.
Which
Okay.
Oh, this one.
No,
That one. I'm really bad at this.
Joke is
Maybe the giant blinking one?
Yes!
Wow! Hooray for me!
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be.
oh, spit on top.
So you did this?
Oh, rats running under my bottom. Ugh, it feels weird.
Party animals. Happy Together Day.
As you should see is...
Wait.
Whoa!
Ruined the finale.
Karen!
That's it.
As we start this collective
Bubbles.
Zootopia.
On behind now, on behind.
So 4D movies, not necessarily my favorite type of theme park attraction. They, but it seems to be a pretty decent for a show. They were, I guess, an all new animation. They kind of made a little short, I guess, sequel to the movie, which I've never seen. There were some fun spots, some water splashing. They kept the bugs. It used to be bugs. I guess it was mice now running under your butt. It used to be insects scurrying under your. They took out the stinger. They took out my. Take out my favorite part was when the spiders dropped down. So it wasn't scary at all. There's nothing scary. And I've noticed that Disney seems to want to be toning down scariness in its parks. I say make Disney more scary. I love the scariness, the out of place, terrifying moments that Disney has given us over the years. But yeah, I like some of the effects. The one animatronic was cool. I would have loved for there to be more animatronics. Just not really a screen type person. I like physical objects rather than just watching something on a screen. But I think it is a fun little diversion, a good show to maybe get out of the blazing hot Florida sun and relax. Here we head into the final remnants of Dinoland USA. The scraps left behind. Pretty soon, this entire area will be gone. Yeah, you would have just continued into Dinosaur Land from here, where they put up this green wall. And they are turning the former Dinosaur Land USA into tropical Americas. There is a map of what's coming. It'll probably be great, but can't help but be a little sad that all this is gone now. Now, even though I'm very sad that Dinosaur Land USA is gone, I don't think everyone necessarily shares that feeling. I've heard over the years people thought the area was cheap looking, just didn't mesh with the Disney feel. And I understand what they're saying, but Dinosaur Land USA was basically the Disney company's interpretation of a roadside attraction. There was like a cheap-looking carnival that actually had some fun rides. They had the Triceratops spin and it was the Primeval Whirl. It was like a Wild Mouse type coaster, and then games. And it was like set up like a carnival. But it just had that really got a good roadside vibe to it. They had like a souvenir shop, like a rock shop, like you'd find out somewhere, like on Route 66 in Arizona. Just a cool retro American vibe. That just a lot of people just didn't get it, didn't want it. Happy to see it gone, but I'll miss it because I don't know. I was like, because I'm big roadside attraction guy, so I always love seeing what a roadside attraction looked like through that Disney lens. So you head through these tunnels to reach what is left of Dinosaur Land USA, and I think it's February that all of this is going away. So I doubt that I will get back here to Animal Kingdom by February. So it's probably my last peek at the last remnants of Dino Land USA. And the final restaurant here, soon to be demolished, the Restaurant Asaurus. You can see in here like an old paleontologist lodge, dinosaur bones hanging on the walls. It's the vehicle maintenance garage. See all the greasy handprints, people that have drawn dinosaurs in the grease. And it is time for our final ride here on Dinosaur the Ride. Yeah, here in the queue line they have a replica of our girl Sue from the Field Museum in Chicago. The most famous T-Rex skeleton of all time, Tyrannosaurus Rex Sue. See, in partnership with the Field Museum in Chicago. Of course, I love museums. And the actual queue line here, the ride themed like a museum. However, then you take a time machine back into actual dinosaur times. Out front, we got the Iguanodon. Now, he's the dinosaur you go back in time in order to capture. Never really sure why they picked the Iguanodon. Maybe just because he's not too big and he's not going to eat anyone. Yeah, classic animatronic dinosaur ride. From now on, to get my animatronic dinosaur ride fix, gonna have to stick to the Jurassic Jungle boat ride in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Now, it's as simple as a dark ride can be, a scary dark ride. Bunch of loud animatronic dinosaurs, a bumpy ride, and you got yourself a winner. That will never not be entertaining, but changing of times, the changing of things Disney likes. To be honest here, Disney likes to put IPs, they like everything to connect back to popular movies. This was a movie, believe it or not. You probably don't realize that. This was a movie. I think it came out like around 2000, right around the turn of the millennium. They had a dinosaur movie that I'd never watched, and I don't think anyone else ever watched it either. It was like a really early CGI movie that, when they were trying to do a lot with CGI before they were really ready to do a lot with CGI. But it was originally called Countdown to Extinction. Now the count's about out because it is going to be extinct. And I always love to come over here. Always love to come over here and ride this ride. Disney, like I said, Disney wants IPs. That's why they're bringing in some of their characters. Bringing in Indiana Jones, I think, will be replacing this. So in some ways, there may be parts of this that are preserved in the Indiana Jones ride, but it's probably not going to be Indiana Jones versus the dinosaurs, although that would be a good idea. So it'll be a little bit bittersweet saying goodbye to this. I imagine the Indiana Jones ride will be a lot of fun as well. The Disneyland version of the Indiana Jones ride already uses pretty much the same vehicle system that this uses, the Jeeps that bump around. But and I must admit, over the last few years, the old animatronics here at Dinosaur, the dinosaurs don't move around as much as they should. It was 3 or 4 years ago I noticed dinosaurs really aren't moving as much as they used to, and over the last couple of years I feel like they've stopped moving more and more. So we'll take our last ride and we'll see how much movement they have left as they struggle through their last few months here on planet Earth. But without further ado, let's head into the queue. So you're entering the museum here. It's the different figures of different dinosaur situations. The big T-Rex head. As you enter the museum here, we can see the different museum exhibits, the different fossils. Tyrannosaurus tooth, dino eggs, different skeletal models. It's like a natural history display. See the turtle under the tree, it's got a little shrew. Waterfowl eating some of the fish. Where's that guy? There's a big gar back there. Well, the lights are dimming. See the Carnotaurus there. He's the evil dinosaur with the devil horns. He terrorizes you through the ride. Yeah, look at that. After all these years, they still have the mom from the Cosby Show.
Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those.
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you and remain seated.
Here's a funny Easter egg. You can see on these tubes here, they have chemical compounds listed. The red one is a chemical compound for ketchup, the yellow for mustard, and then the final for mayonnaise. The reason for that is the McDonald's was actually a sponsor at one point. There's that Jeep coming in. Our chariot awaits.
Time travelers, place belt
Can't forget my hat. Gotta
with
put
your
my hat
hands,
in this bag.
arms, feet, and legs.
And off we go to prehistoric times. Oh, here we go. One final last journey.
Time travel commencing
Into the
in
past.
T-10 seconds and counting.
We gotta get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Let's roll. Whoa, look at it move.
Okay.
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
The meteor shower is happening. The guy's eating a smaller dinosaur.
Oleoramus.
Arioramus. They announced out the name.
Hadrosaur.
Some raptors lurking up there.
Time to get serious. Lock in autopilot on homing signal now!
Oh,
Hang on!
whoa! Here we go. In the dark.
I'm tracking a big dino on the scope.
Oh, there he is.
Video.
Carnotaurus.
Computer, full stop. Identify.
Used to lunge a little further.
Definitely not our
Still
dino.
scary though.
Go, go, go! Slow and
There
identify.
we go.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Jeez.
Asteroid impact in
Oh my
90
gosh.
seconds.
We better move it.
90 seconds for the asteroid hit.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Pterodactyl. Whoa!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going. Move it.
Oh, there he is! Carnotaurus is chasing us.
Meteor strike.
Computer, now what?
Good.
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort. Abort.
We're boarding our mission. Oh, there's Iguanodon.
Forget it.
Iguanodon.
Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it.
Ah!
They're not gonna make
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it.
We made it.
Good. And guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything.
Wow.
Please gather personal belongings from the couch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
Can't forget my hat. Then oddly fitting mural here. Extinction. As this ride will very soon be extinct. Wonder if these weird squishy dinosaurs are on sale. They do have some t-shirts still. I would get this. I'm not good with the white shirts or almost white shirts. And goodbye for now, and also goodbye forever. And now we shall leave this dying land. So I got some reservations over at Magic Kingdom. Think we're gonna go hop a bus. Let's go find our bus. And here we are, Magic Kingdom. Looks like this is where most people are headed right now. And here it is, the Magic Kingdom bus. This may be a pretty full bus we're packing into. And we have returned to the Kingdom of Magic. The sun has set, the lights are on. Wonderful evening here in this kingdom that is so rife with magic. Let's see if we can hop this train. 2 trains. I think they're actually closing down the train station here in a few minutes. So I think this is our last chance to ride the train of the night.
Thank you.
Find ourselves a seat here on the Walt Disney Railroad. I'm confused. This seat's facing this way. This seat's facing this way. Oh, okay. So these seats this way face this way. This seats face this way.
Hi guys, please remain
From our 2-rail train, we can see the monorail train passing by. We have 2 rails. It only has 1. I don't know why they don't call a normal train a dual rail. Check this out. The train is moving backwards. That sunset.
Feet, legs, parasols, and bowler hats stay inside the train. And please keep an eye on our junior riders. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. By now, you've probably noticed I'm not just conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. The test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why
they're doing an experiment
I invited my
running the train
favorite
caboose
little
first.
experiment to ride along with us today. About all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland. Exciting
Yeah, because of all the construction going on back in the park, they're making Cars Land, they're making Villains Land. I guess they had to tear part of the track up again. The train gets derailed quite a bit here. They just put it back. They had to move the train when they built Tron, and now that's been fixed. Now they just tore it back up in a different spot so they could build some more stuff. You get a nice view of the Contemporary from here.
Why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Light Cycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid. Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time. Scurry on down to the other end of the train and use that big old please on the engineer.
Oh, getting really close up here to Space Mountain.
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the... Anything is possible.
Oh, that's joint circus.
Sounds like you've got some experimenting to do.
Traveling under Tron.
Seated and fully aboard the train until we come to a full and complete stop, and I give you the 2 words of all clear.
This is our one stop here in Storybook Circus. You either get off here or just stay on the train and go back to Main Street. There the train goes. Heading forward again, back to Main Street. Yeah, this is Fantasyland Station, although technically it's not in Fantasyland, it's in the Storybook Circus area. And the train theming carries over here to the restrooms. You can actually see the restrooms built to look like a roundhouse where the trains would be stored. Those doors there. And you can see the actual turntable here on the ground. So you'd have a train come out of there onto the tracks, and then they can turn them around here to manage the trains. And of course there is a train here, Casey Jr. During certain parts of the year, this train here spews water. Doesn't look like we're spewing any water here. Normally the giraffes would be spitting, these elephants would be spitting out of their noses. They do still make weird noises though. Again, Frontierland just seems awfully claustrophobic. There's a big wall over on this side. No river, no big open river, no view of Tom Sawyer Island. Just kind of a little tunnel. But let's take in a showing of the Country Bear musical, Jamboree. Just missed this showing. So they're open up in about 12 minutes. They do have a museum here to peruse of the kayfabe backstory of the Country Bears, or some of the musical awards they've won. And I do like that they have left up some of the original portraits from the original incarnation of this attraction. And down here we have some different items. Ted's washboard, you can see he's worn away claw marks. There is the hat worn by Ursus H. Bear. Oscar's original teddy bear. Fred's first mouth harp. There's Ernest, the fiddler. And down in this case we can see one of his fiddles. See, it has been charred and burned, so that it needed to be fireproof.
There we go.
All right, and into Grizzly Hall. We'll get a seat up here close to the front.
So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down. No, choose a row and slide all the way across. Just make sure you stop when you reach the end, or you might be watching from the floor.
Better than watching from the wall.
Oh, heck, I kinda like it up here.
This is a packed show.
Hey, fellas, the show's about to start. We've already got Rufus on Spotlight. Do we?
Psst, Rufus, wake up. Oh.
There's the spotlight.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody, now we're ready to start.
Oh, just clapping. People are into it.
And musical jamboree, jamboree.
Tonight, I lost a little spark. I keep on hitting the ground. I always get everything.
It's Romeo, formerly Liver Lips. See, his fiddle is smoking, much like the burnt fiddle we saw in the museum.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
I can open your eyes.
Shaker here. Oh, he's doing his shake. There he is. Big Al.
Oh, I had to say goodbye.
You've got
Sammy the little raccoon. People love the Country Bears. Yeah, I was here on the final day for the original Country Bears show. This is kind of the renovated show where they updated it with modern Disney songs. And first, I don't know if I really liked the new show. I was so nostalgic for the old show. But I think after seeing it a few times, I think it's really grown on me. Not only am I glad that they kept the Country Bears, they did not get rid of them, but I do think it's cool to have songs that people know. You know, not everyone knew, comedy country songs from the 60s, but you know, people love the Disney songs, people sing along, it's a good energy. I think the Country Bears are living on. Head over here into Adventureland. And of course, Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the all-time classic dark rides. But over here next to Pirates, we have something new. The Beak and Barrel. This is a new Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar here, right next to the dark ride. And I do have a reservation. Be checking in here in just a few minutes. I didn't even know that this existed until a few days ago when a friend of mine told me you needed to check this out when I was visiting Disney. It completely went under my radar. Did not know that this had opened. And Pirates of the Caribbean means a lot to me. I love the dark ride. One of my favorite dark rides. One of the most influential dark rides in the world. But I also love the films. For a portion of my life, the first three movies, the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy was my absolute comfort film. Whenever I was just feeling down or just wanted something to watch, just to throw on something that was familiar, something that felt comforting, I would throw on those movies. A lot of people don't like the movies. They think the plot's too complicated. They think nothing makes sense. Well, I've watched them enough times. I can confirm with you, everything makes sense. And it's a wonderful tale strung through 3 movies. So very excited to dig deeper into the Pirates of the Caribbean extended universe with the Beak and Barrel. All right, we are headed in here. Oh, wow.
Stinky foot right there.
Okay. Oh, Stinky Foot. Where are we going?
Our rummy comes out up here. Squeeze in here. I got a
Oh, making room for me. Okay, so this place is pretty cool. Got Blackbeard's flag up there, different pirate flags. The bar here is shaped like a giant skull. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so a lot of bars have a 2-drink minimum. This bar has a 2-drink maximum. So I think we're gonna get something to drink. Maybe there's some little interesting snacks here as well. I think I'm gonna get some food and something to drink as well. Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh.
Wait,
So,
you all know that
animatronic parrot up there.
Oh, it's only been one of my favorites. Hey, let's sing around together then.
Oh, we're gonna sing?
Come on, crew. You know the words. Yo ho, yo ho,
the pirate's life for me. Pirate's life for me. Awesome. All right, ordered some food and drinks. A little parrot just came out and let us sing along. This place is amazing already. All right, my first drink has arrived. I'm not even sure what's in this. This is the Lit Fuse. This is there's banana liqueur, coconut water, lime juice, and we'll see what it tastes. There's something on the rim. I don't know what that is. Oh, it says smoked chili bitters in it. Smoked chili bitters sounds interesting. All right, let's try this. Oh, the parrot's back.
And a good day to you, mateys.
Good day to you.
These walls could
I wonder what this
From
powder is.
pirate lords to landlubbers, we've served them all.
Oh.
Even that legendary Captain Jack Sparrow
really
dropped
spicy.
by from time to time. You see that scoundrel? You let me know. He still hasn't paid off his account.
Ooh.
There ain't a
Really
sheep on the
smoky
sea
flavor
that
to it.
enough gold to pay off
That
his
is
account.
interesting. Oh
Drink
no.
up, me hearties.
It says like a smoky flavor like the sour plum soda over at Epcot. Oh wait, there's an occurrence.
Chill my crusty crackers. Lighten up, will ya? Unrelated to anything you might have just seen. Does anyone know how to get a curse out of a tavern?
Oh, he's cursed the tavern.
Suggestions! Free beer on me if you get the curse to leave.
And my food has arrived. This is the corn griddle cake. And I got a little chicken on there. It's also got some cheese and tomatoes. And then this is the Kraken's Catch. So this is a cold seafood salad. Interested in trying both these. Okay, let's dig into Kraken here. It's like some different vegetables. Ooh, it's spicy. Almost like a ceviche type. That spicy sauce on it. That is actually really excellent, and I really, really love it. I think there's some octopus in there. There's like olives, peppers.
Got a few more minutes, Pirate. This is for you.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to eat this. I'm not sure if it's a sandwich or if I eat it with a knife and fork. We'll try both ways. Oh my, that is really tasty. The chipotle chicken. I think a cornbread bun. That's interesting, but really tasty. Yeah, the food is really good. They had another. They had only three snacks. One of them was in like different types of chips. These two are amazing. So the parrot up there is known as Rummy. It's a wisecracking parrot.
My name's Johnny Dillon.
I like how he walks all sad back into his nest.
I see we're already looking at those beautiful maps in front of you.
Okay, I finished my very interesting Lit Fuse, and I ordered another cocktail here. This is the Hibiscus Rum Punch Royale, more of a standard tiki type drink. All right, so a nice cool copper cup. Ooh, that's just tasty. I like this one better. The other one, very, very smoky, very, very strange. This is more of a normal, delightful drink. Yeah, I love that Kraken's catch. So good. Oh, what's happening?
Repeat after me, crew! Batten down the hatches!
Batten down the hatches!
Hoist the mainsail!
Hoist the mainsail!
Secure the cargo!
Oh no, there's a storm. Oh, they're being blown around. Oh my gosh. All right, I guess things are back to normal now.
Everyone all right? Let's have fair winds from now on, no? Drink up, me hearties! Yo!
Yeah, that was really good too. The corn cakes, everything was really tasty here. They don't have a lot of variety with the food, but what they have is super good. Yeah, this place is wonderful. The Pirate Bar, next to Pirates of the Caribbean, the classic ride. A great addition to the Magic Kingdom.
Pilfering in the tavern now.
No pilfering in the tavern.
Well, look at them shiny earrings on you. Those must have cost a pretty penny. Why, at least look at here.
Now that I've finished my food and drink, we can explore the bar a little bit. Yeah, the stinky foot right there reminds me of the pirate in the ride that has his dirty foot hanging, where you can see the filth on the bottom of his foot. This is the map room in here. They sit around a giant map. Yeah, there's so much detail in here. There are piratey items, flintlock pistols, the candles. The compass here, I wonder if this is Jack Sparrow's compass that points to the thing your heart desires the most. See the cannonball embedded in the wall there. They have these long tables here, so you actually sometimes you have to sit with other people. I sat at the bar, which is actually really cool because I could see the Rummy the Parrot. And over here, there's like a jail cell seat as well. Other room off to the side here. Some portraits. And again, there's so many cool little items. I'm sure there's like layers and layers of Easter eggs. Actually, this egg here, this might be an Easter egg. The table here in front of the fire. Then you got the chips and bottles on the mantle. Well, here's a cool Easter egg. Back here, you actually see that skull, crossbones, and then Sparrow, the red sparrow. That is the flag of Captain Jack Sparrow. I just noticed this chandelier is a giant ship's anchor covered in candles. And it actually looks like there's a bird's nest right there. That's the flag of the East India Trading Company. The villains of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. See, the flag has been shredded. You see the pirate bulletin board here. Different things. So they're having a pirate auction. Pirate barbershop. Oh, ladies' night. Oh, look at this. The Pup and Padlock. The dog that holds the keys at the end of the dark ride. Oh, it's an occurrence.
Shiver my timbers. Where's that heavenly sound coming from? Oh no, oh no! White Blackbeard sizzling whiskers! Crew! Sound the alarm!
Sirens. Siren song. You hear the whispers. All the staff's plugging their ears. the words of Toby Keith, I love this bar. And I feel like the only appropriate thing to do right now is to hop aboard the Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't like many smells. Something, the smell of this queue, you can smell the water, that Florida water. Even though that Florida water, it tastes terrible. Something about that smell of the Florida water always reminds me of Disney. It reminds me of rides like Pirates of the Caribbean, rides like Splash Mountain.
Inside the boat and watch your
Our chariot awaits. Gonna be riding in the front row.
Bienvenidos a bordo.
The front row, I think, is the best seat. But you gotta be careful because sometimes water will come over here and get your feet a little soggy. And off we go on our pirate journey, fully immersed in pirate culture this evening. Because after all, dead men tell no tales. Feel the cool wind blowing, the remnants of a pirate massacre, and a skeleton with a bird on its head. See this super spooky skeleton piloting his ship. And here comes the drop in near total darkness. Oh my gosh. Oh, got a little misty, but I'm good, I'm good. We come around the corner. The ship, the Wicked Wench, in the water here, firing cannonballs. The cannonballs exploding in the water.
Fire at will!
Fire at will.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow around. Don't be cheeky!
This is Carlos, Don't Be Chicken, her husband, being tortured in a well, being dunked in a well, interrogated. They're trying to find Jack Sparrow. He was retroactively added to the ride. The ride came first, the movies came second, but then they put the movie back in the ride. That's why we have Jack Sparrow right there. And over here we have the auction with the infamous Reddy, the red-haired woman. They used to be auctioning off women. Now they got rich people auctioning off their rich possessions.
Like your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Hey, send him the dirty dog.
Pirates here over. That pirate looks a little Santa-ish. See the women chasing pirates.
No mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel
Jack Sparrow hiding in the barrel.
No eyes on it, nor this here key neither.
Best way to fend off a pirate is with a broom. Guy there getting drunk with some feral cats. And yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Dog singing. We can't forget the man with 100 hats. The man getting drunk with pigs. And the infamous dirty-footed pirate here. This dirty foot dangling down by us. And these pirates, they don't want to burn to death in jail. Trying to get that key from the dog. so they can escape a fiery doom. And that'll do, Captain Jack. That will do. Now, my first experience ever with Pirates of the Caribbean was the Disney sing-along VHS tapes that me and my cousin Stephanie watched growing up. Leave a comment in the comment section if anyone else remembers these tapes. They would have songs from movies, and they had some songs from the Disney parks in them, and they actually had one tape that showed the showed ride footage of Pirates of the Caribbean, showed the animatronic singing, and with all the songs you would sing along. They had a bouncing Mickey head that would show you the lyrics so you could sing along. So me and my cousin as young children, we would sing along A Pirate's Life for me. However, when I finally made it out here to Pirates of the Caribbean the ride when I was in first grade, I didn't see any of it because I was so scared. I covered my eyes and ears like this on both sides of my face so that I couldn't be scared by the pirates. And I always regretted it. It was with that and with Haunted Mansion as well. And it wasn't until I was an adult in my 20s, coming back when I had children of my own, that I finally rode through Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean with my eyes open. And of course, I instantly fell in love. You know, Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, those were my two big rides. Splash Mountain maybe a third, but those are my two big rides. I was coming out here with my family, taking my kids here to Disney. And I remember, you know, when I would get, almost like when I would get homesick for Disney, when I, you know, in the in-betweens, you only go to Disney every year or two, and I would watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies because they reminded me of Disney. It was my comfort movies, that trilogy. So in some ways, Pirates of the Caribbean has been involved, you know, part of my life, for almost my whole life. And again, love the ride, love the new experience here at the Beak and Barrel Bar. Good stuff. The last couple movies weren't that great, but I'll forgive them. You know, the other day we rode the Jingle Cruise, the Christmas version of the Jungle Cruise. But you know what? Let's give it another ride. Let's ride it at night. I think it's kind of a different experience in the darkness. Good time to get back aboard the Jingle Cruise. It looks like we're hopping aboard Eggnog Annie. I'm not sure if this is the same boat we rode the other day.
Right here for me.
Your children.
Right at night, they have a lantern
And
used
we're out of here.
point
Pick
at
up your
the
favorite hand and
point at
wave
the
goodbye.
animals.
Promise to deliver you a Merry Fishmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy Canoe Year from us to you. Also at the bait shop, we have a little bit of a holiday discount going on. You know, they're trying anything they can to lure in new customers. It's not working because there's no one out there.
Oh, the explosion over here in the water.
I've never seen that before in my whole life. Looks like one of our camps has been taken over by some gorillas. They are not monkeying around.
See the gorillas here. Putting on Santa suits.
Maybe a little bit too bananas for me, so I think we should go ahead and split and get out of here. Now enter the Nile River, and as everybody already knows, the Nile River stands for Niles.
Niles and Niles.
Are you guys working right now? What's that about? And Niles. If you don't believe that simple fact, then you must be in denial. It's disbelief. To hear. No, trust me, it's weird, right? I think they're in denial. Like literally the river. We have a wide variety of animals here, spanning from there all the way down to there. And you know, the animals might not look like they're having a great time right now, but wait until the new year. You get it? It's because those guys are news.
Lions are eating the zebra.
Does it make sense to the joke? What's going on here? It's a sleeping reindeer, guys. You know, I really wonder what's going through its head right now. Looks like they found it, and they're all helping decorate it right now. I usually bring popcorn, but went through Rhino. Ginger and her boyfriend,
oh, look at this.
Mr. Frost.
Watching
now
fireworks
Mr. Frost
from the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, Ginger's not much better. She's snapped.
Right by the alligators.
Really? One tough cookie. Yeah, true. You're just gonna say the same thing I said, or no? It'd be cool.
Playing in the
Literally,
woods.
I know you guys can't hear me right now, so I'm just gonna say whatever I want. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, watch out, hippos.
Folks, it looks like we're gonna do the hippo pool. That's not great. Don't worry though, these hippos, if they try to charge us, they can't. Because we only take cash. Pretty cool, right? Now here at the world famous Jingle Cruise, we never monkey around.
Some mechanophobia.
Nah, those are chimpanzees.
We got the chimpanzees that are taking over the boat.
We don't have time for that one. I know. My boat. So get ready and get excited for the extraordinary, the absolutely awe-inspiring, the wonderful, the exotic, the eighth wonder of the world. It is the Side of Water!
O2H. O2H.
It's only cool when I do it. Maycon River.
Ciao.
And I may be mistaken. But I do think that straight ahead is actually Santa's secret workshop. We should check.
It's the Santa's secret workshop here. Cobras. Oh, look at all the treasure. Oh, silly monkeys.
So it looks like we made it. Raise your hand if you're not here. We'll get you later. You know, it's kind of crazy. I was told that there was going to be a Himalayan tiger in there, but I only saw him a standing one. Very full moon. That's beautiful.
Little baby.
Hey, what are you doing? No, that was really weird. I'm sure he won't do that again, though. I lied. I don't know this one, though. Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, guys, it's some dry humor. We cried together. That one was entirely me. We very nearly died together, making us like a family, but I think we can all agree that 10 minutes in a boat in the middle of Magic Kingdom is way too long for a family. So, with all of that being said, it is time for you all to please make like Santa and leave my presents.
Nice.
Please.
So great evening here at Magic Kingdom. Great day at Animal Kingdom as well. I love the Beak and Barrel Bar. It's such a cool experience. It's a really great addition to the Magic Kingdom. A great addition to Pirates, a good extension of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now tomorrow we're gonna take a step away from Disney. We're gonna do something else. Been Disney the past 4 days, I think. So we're gonna do something non-Disney related tomorrow. We're not completely done with Disney. I've got some Disney plans on Monday, but tomorrow we're gonna go somewhere else. I haven't figured out where, but we're gonna go somewhere else. And then I think on Tuesday is the start of IAPA. I'm planning on doing 2 days on the floor of IAPA. Always a huge event, always a massive event, different aspects of the theme park industry. If you would like anything that you guys are interested in seeing at IAPA, please leave in the comments section, and I will try to make a point of seeing anything. Anyone knows of anything being announced, any new rides or anything like that that you want me to check out, please leave a comment in the comment section. So theme parks, IAPA, thank you so much for joining me tonight here at Magic Kingdom. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, all 50 states, filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help out the channel, consider Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, if you'd like a souvenir, check the Etsy shop down below. We have enamel pins, press pennies, motel key fobs, and other fun stuff. Also doing personalized messages on Cameo. All those things. They help to keep this train on the track, this pirate ship on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.